What's good, future millionaires? We back with another banger, man. We got a Volt Inu update. We talked in my last Volt Inu video about the Volti cards, and it comes to my attention that we made a slight slip up there. We talked about being able to use the Volti card and being able to spend your Volt Inu on the card. It looks like you won't be able to actually spend Volt Inu, but you'll be able to spend other stable coins when loaded onto the card. So still, nonetheless, valuable utility that Volt Inu is bringing to the crypto space. Now, you will have to hold around 200 million Volt Inu tokens in order to use this, so it's still bullish and it still benefits the entire Volt Inu ecosystem. So glad to see that that partnership with Visa taking place. We got Votoshi saying in February we burned from the bridge liquidity. This month we'll burn again, but from the circulating supply the whole month. So for those that were asking, what's up with the burn taking place from the circulating supply, here it is. Votoshi hears you and Votoshi delivers. So we got Votoshi saying this month barely started and we already know that the Volti card is coming this month, and we'll be manually burning the circulating supply all month. But there's more and bigger. Imagine what's still to come. Like, Votoshi is just loading us up, just with double deckers of catalysts and information, new utilities, new things, new campaigns, things to be excited about. All these things going together, the strength in numbers, all these different efforts, when combined, equals a positive output. So Volt Inu preparing for this bull rally that we see. Once more and more people become aware of Volt Inu, I really think this thing is going to go crazy. So just in, Bybit Crypto Exchange to suspend USD withdrawals via US bank wire transfer and SWIFT on March 10th. So if you're using Bybit, you might want to get off of that exchange. Remember, these exchanges are not safe. They're not a guarantee. Just because they have a big name, just because they're popular, it does not mean that your funds are safe. You want to make sure you're using a cold storage wallet. It's not financial advice, but you can do whatever you want to do. I'm just saying it's more important to have the control of your keys, because if you control the keys, then you control the crypto. If you do not control your own keys, it's not your crypto at the end of the day. If that exchange goes bankrupt, you go out of business with them. So shout out to Gang Bangers. He said, join us for episode 20 of the Volt Inu Sunday service, holding it down. Votoshi says the biggest marketing before the most voted news is about to take place. Then we got, when you dream of Volt, supply getting burned in March, and all of a sudden you see the exchanges that have to enter. So bullish right there. We got Hinnock saying, well, Votoshi says the month barely started. So in response to that, Hinnock says, Volt Inu is about to have the most significant month yet. Do not miss out on the momentum being built. Then shout out to Classy. He says, yesterday I bought some Volt, and it's time I update the masses on what's going on with Volt Inu. He says, I was wrong about Volt. So it's good to see people who were once, in disbelief when it came to Volt are now, believers. So that's a good sign as well. This is why I always say I don't recommend just banning people from, the Telegram or whatnot. I think it's better to be able to turn someone who's a non-believer into a believer. Find out the reasons what they don't like about the project, find out their concerns, and then see if you can convince them or educate them otherwise. So shout out to Jazz as well. He said, Volt Inu, the top is inevitable. DeFi Visa card, circulating supply burn all month. Crazy. Votoshi says good morning and upcoming Voted week. Shout out to Crypto Latina talking about the Volti card. Everybody excited about this. Jazz says throwback to the first time Volt was in the midst of running up into all-time high 10 months ago. Excited to redo this video very soon, but with an even bigger run. So shout out to him, holding it down. Votoshi says the Volt army may fold it sooner than expected. Votoshi is giving us a heads up. Votoshi isn't one that just, usually is talking out the side of the neck. When Votoshi is saying something, it's really something you want to pay attention to. That really means something is going to take place. So Kareem says, what are you most excited about in March for Volt? Let me know down below. Circulating supply burn, Volti card, tier 1 exchanges. Which one? We got 1,000 votes. Let's see. Let me know in the comment section, which one are you more happy with or excited about? Circulating supply burn, Volti card, or tier 1 exchanges? I gotta say, those tier 1 exchanges got me. Those tier 1 exchanges got me. The number one response was circulating supply burn. 48% said that, but also those tier 1 exchanges got me, man. It's exciting. So Votoshi says many things on and off the roadmap will get voted this month. So things on the roadmap and things that we do not see here will take place. So take a look at these different potential catalysts that we have. First, VDSC reward, bridge on Volti Change gamification, global staking platform, VoltiSoft, Volti Eco, branded physical cards, Volti Shop, 3 top 10 central exchanges, VDSC Battle Royale game, VDSC in-game marketplace, $1 million burn at all-time high, Vote library, 100 VotiChange widget additions, 250,000 holders, 250,000 Twitter followers. And then think about the things that are not on the list. So exciting to see that we got Vatoshi saying when you got the vote in you for a voted week, got Elon up there dancing. Then we got BYDFI. Are you ready for our biggest giveaway yet? We've partnered with Vote Inu to give away 400 million Vote March 10th. How to enter: follow BYDFI and Vote Inu, like, retweet, and tag 3 friends, and then complete the task on TaskOn right here. Here's the link to that. I'll retweet this on my page so y'all can see it. Make sure y'all follow me at December DeMarco and drop a comment on the comment section. If y'all really rocking with me, y'all hearing this right now, y'all appreciate this information, drop a comment, man. Also, hit that like button. Let everybody know that we are voted over here. So, shout out to Hinak again. The first one will make the other ones vote. And then Optimum Hustle says, and now we claim #1 spot for most compared crypto. So that's dope to see that most people are comparing top 25 most compared cryptocurrency. So when it comes to coins, most people are comparing their coin to Vote Inu. I believe that's what that means. So that's cool to see right there. Also, shout out to Believes as well. Again, stay tuned for that content we'll be having coming. Vatoshi says you won't want to miss all this voltage hitting back to back. Then we got Vatoshi saying you can learn about our usual burns and hyperdeflationary mechanisms below, but this month will burn way more just because the voltage will be higher. Details coming later. Also here we can see most traded highlight meme tokens in the last 24 hours. Vote Inu at #2 with $15 million, and then we got Floki at #1 with $29 million, and third place Baby Doge at $11 million. So Vote Inu standing, amongst, the best of them right now, holding his own. Also, shout out to Pablo holding it down, saying today we crow at 6 p.m. Eastern time. And then Compare Market Cap said if Vote reaches Doge's all-time high market cap, its price would be 0.0014. That makes 1,000% increase. You can now compare Vote Inu and Dogecoin with over 3,500 coins at Compare Market Cap. So that's pretty cool to see right there. We get 1,000x on Vote. This is what the price would be looking like. We would definitely, print some new millionaires at that level. March is starting to feel like a voted month, as the saying goes, burn as much as you vote. This is why every Friday of the month, we will manually burn the same amount our smart contract burned on the 3 chains over the past 7 days. So every single week on Friday, every Friday of the month, Vatoshi will be burning however many, we got the BNB side, E side, and the Polygon. So whatever those chains burned over the last 7 days, Vatoshi will be also burning himself. That's crazy. So that's our Vote Inu update. Let's take a look at the price, see how Vote Inu is performing right now. We got Vote Inu up 0.7%. So right now, kind of, trading sideways, nothing too major, but this is a good sign that it wants to kind of turn around. So we're sitting right now, it says 111 fully diluted valuation, 104K in volume on the decentralized exchange, 100 buys, 48 sales. We can see buys and sales coming in the on the timestamps in the trading volume section. Take a look at all those buys and sales coming in. Vote Inu bounced off of the lower Bollinger Band and found some support right around this area. Now it's trying to trend its way back up towards that middle Bollinger Band, but it is making thinner candles, as we can see, which uses a sign that it is the market is in agreement where it's at, but it's losing some steam. So also with the RSI being around a 49, it's not overbought, not oversold, really at that kind of 50 level, kind of in the middle. So it can really go either way depending on how the market is feeling, especially if the overall market so it's sitting at an $86.8 million market cap right now, but depends on how the overall market is feeling right now. But like I said, this is a long-term, journey. Hopefully y'all are in the Vote Army, for the time to come. If this is a short-term play for you, then you just got to be patient, man. But Vote Inu has been pumping over the last, since the year began. We just got to give it time to really do what it needs to do. So let the market catch up as well with Vote Inu. And, I believe Vote Inu will be primed to take off. So that's all we got for this video. Appreciate y'all for pulling up, and we are out.